So you receive a brace on your knee.
Yeah.
What's the injury you're dealing with?
Yeah, just a little nick, nothing crazy. Just been through a lot, so just kind of nicked it up a little bit a few days ago. So just taking precautions and just kind of trying to take it slow day by day, make sure I'm full go when I'm able to get out there. So
how frustrating is it with all the setbacks you've had to have another one?
Definitely I would be lying to you if I said it wasn't frustrating, but I know it's a part of the process. It's the game of football. It's 100%. You're guaranteed to get injured, but like I've kind of said in the past, just trusting in Jesus, my God, and kind of just going day by day. That's all I can really do. So just kind of trusting the process.
You have to kind of remind yourself that you waited 4 years. What's 2 weeks?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
For another 2 weeks.
Yeah, man. I think just that mindset, exactly what you just said, is kind of the approach that helps me out through it all. So yeah, appreciate you. So yeah, it's kind of just taking that approach to it, and kind of just I've been through a lot worse. So just kind of trying to envision that goal and that dream that I've had that I think that God has put on my heart, and what I want to do for this team, and in that stadium. So kind of just envisioning that is kind of what keeps me going.
How worried were you initially that it was going to be something more serious and maybe another season-ending type of deal?
I mean, you always just when you go through so many injuries, you always have that question of what it is. But just with the people around me, especially like Stu and just the training staff and all these players, they've made it every time so much. It's been hard, but so much easier just with the support and love that they've given me. But you always have those initial questions. But like I said, man, I just know through everything I've been through, I know that Jesus, my God, can take me through anything. So.
Is that the hardest part right now? Like dealing with your own mental doubts, the insecurity, okay, is this going to happen?
Yeah.
That's something that's harder to heal, I think, than just a ligament. Right?
Yeah. I think when you talk to guys that have just been injured a lot, I think that's the key part that's kind of overlooked is the mental aspect of trusting yourself, trusting your abilities and all that. But again, I think just the conversations I've had with a lot of people on this team, Coach Day, Coach Hart, Coach Alfred, Stu, KP, a lot of guys on this team, coaches, friends, they kind of helped me out and just allowed me to know I can play ball, and just hearing that from them has really helped me go far through this journey. So we're kind of just taking that approach with them and leaning on them and not just on myself.
How do you think that what you've gone through is helping guys like you and Glenn who had double thumb injuries? How do you think seeing you persevere the way you have helps that?
Yeah, I think it's a driving factor for why or one of the reasons that I'm still going. I think it's you can hear a story like mine and kind of jokingly just heard people, just people close to me just made jokes about my knees, and I laughed it off, but
you get like a punch card.
So just hearing stuff like that, just laughing at that, but also understanding too. I think I said in the spring or whenever it was, it is bigger than me, and that is one of the reasons that I'm still going and still striving. I know this life is hard. It's just a game. This is a game, and this game is hard, and we love it. But at the same time, I know so many people are going through so many different things, and if my story can touch somebody else, that's more than I could ever ask. So
how much about Julian and what you've seen out there since the spring? I mean, the maturity, what's different about him?
Yeah, man, I think Julian, man, he's I don't want to say he's grown up, but he's definitely matured in a way that you can visibly see it. He's kind of stepped into that leadership role, and whether people on the outside see him as a leader, kind of put him in that category, I would definitely put him in that category. Just going through summer workouts and everything that we've been through, he's somebody that we need this year, and somebody that's going to make a lot of huge plays for us, and just the vocal leader that he's become, I think it's going to be huge for us. So, that's my dog, my brother, so I'm just happy to see him healthy now and doing what he's doing and loves to do. So, but he's doing great, man. He's helped us tremendously.
How much honor do you feel wearing the Blanco this year?
Yeah, definitely a great honor, man, just to kind of be, only the third person to kind of get that honor you mentioned so far. So just with the guys that I know, like Coop and Thayer, just to be honored with them, it's a blessing, and it's just an honor to it's all for these guys. They're the reason that I'm still here, still standing, and my guys. So I'm just kind of, I want to do everything that I can to kind of represent that number well. So
knowing what we know about you, it seems fitting. Can we expect a screening in your room of facing the Giants maybe before Notre Dame comes in?
Yeah, I mean, I would love something like that, man. I think just the process, I think, we're hyped up for this game. I'm hyped up for this season, and just seeing, what this team has overcome and everything. I think just taking it day by day, we're just enjoying the grind of it all and letting the hype build up to that moment, man. So.
Cam, how are you playing before the injury? We heard from other guys that
Yeah.
you were looking good out there, but from your perspective, how do you feel like things were going?
I felt like I was looking really, really well, very strong. I was very confident in my skills, making a lot of plays. Made a few plays that I think, really kind of, in my mind, kind of put it, okay, I can really play, So just making those plays and just looking back on them now, I'm kind of really confident that, I belong here and I'm here for a reason, So just with Coach Hart and everything that this room is done for me, I'm just trying to kind of elevate that every day, even when I'm, not out there, just seeing what I can do mentally. And hopefully, man, whenever that day is, get to show everybody what I've been putting in the dark and bring it to light, So.
How confident are you that you will still be able to show what you can do this year?
Yeah, I'm very confident. I'm gonna be confident until the day, whatever day that is where I say I'm done. I'm gonna be confident until that day comes. So I'm gonna go until I can't go no more. And with the help of all these guys, and again, I gotta lean on my God and Jesus, but I'm gonna go until I can't anymore. So.
Last question.
Cam, just to clarify, how did you get nicked up again? And
Yeah.
do you have like a goal you're working for?
Yeah. It wasn't anything crazy. It's really not. It was just a little, I don't even know how to say, just with all the cutting and stuff we do, just a little knick-knack, really nothing serious. So really timeline is just based off how I feel. There's nothing really like, no surgery was needed, anything like that. So now just kind of going based off my body and then talking to the trainers and stuff and seeing what they think. And really, I want to be out there, but I don't want to be out there if I know I can't help the team to the best way of my abilities. And so I'm just trying to look at my situation and trying to determine, can I really help this team win, So.
Do you think you have any chance of playing the first?
No, we'll see, man. I would definitely love to, but we'll definitely see how I'm feeling going into it, man. So.
Thanks, Cam.
Appreciate it.
Thanks, Cam.
Kamryn Brown's favorite.